So going back to Mark Knight, he come from Brisbane. When he first come from Brisbane, he come into my cell. I was his first ever cellmate. This is why Mark Knight and I had a very, very close friendship. And then when I got stabbed 20 times, Mark Knight, you should have rocked up. Yeah, I know. You're right, Bo. And then when I got stabbed 20 times, thank you, Mark Knight asked me to choose an Asian so he could get a body, because he wanted to stay in New South Wales, and he knew if he didn't get a body that they would send him back to yeah, I do, Nolly. Yeah, I'm very good friends with Russell. They would send him back to Brisbane. So this was the catch between the two governments, right? So New South Wales had him on 1. Brisbane had him on 3, right? So 1 unaliving down here, 3 unalivings in Brisbane. So what happened was the Brisbane government said to New South Wales, whoever can give him the longest can house him, right? New South Wales seen a way out because he was getting so hard to house, because he was like a high risk inmate, because he was like feared, because he was doing 33 years, or he hadn't got the 33 yet, but because he was so hard to house, New South Wales give him 33 years. Matty, hello, Robin, and the 210 family. Shay. Because he was so hard to house, once Brisbane give New South Wales this ultimatum, they found a way out. They were like, you know what? Here's a headache for us. We'll give him the bare, like, what he has to get, obviously. And then Queensland will put in a transfer to take him up there, because they have now superseded what New South Wales can give him. And that's what they did. They took him to Brisbane. And then in Brisbane, he had 3 up there, and now he's coming back to New South Wales, apparently, on a compassionate visit. But this is what happened the first time. So the first time Mark Knight ever hit New South Wales prison system in 99, 2000s, he come down on a compassionate visit. He come down on compassionate grounds. So he committed this whilst here on a compassionate ground, and then ended up going back there. But Mark Knight isn't the reason the jails are segregated. As we're talking about with the segregation is confused between yards. No jail is segregated into races other than Goulburn. And I don't think they ever will do that. I don't think they'll ever house a jail fully segregated in races. I don't think that's ethical. I don't think that's even possible. But the reason they do have yards in each jail now is for the containment reasons. So people can't riot, smash a jail up, or go to town on a riot and refuse a lock-in. Because if you refuse a lock-in, you have to orchestrate the whole jail to do it. And because it's yards, it's very easy to put the fire out, because you can come in at 1 yard at a time, and only having 60 inmates in each yard, you know that you can actually, if you need to, get the numbers to outnumber us. Do you know what I mean? Where before, if you had a jail that was a full just yard, what? Lawsy, thank you, bro. If you just had a jail that was a yard jail, having 400 inmates in it is very, very, very hard to like maintain, you know? So that's the reason of the segregation. As I touched on, the Goulburn segregation was over a murder. That will never be reopened again. That's now a protection jail anyway. We don't have that jail anymore. The mainstream inmates never have that jail anymore. Shortland and Hunter, which are new way forward jail, they swap in between protection and main. They swap these jails around. They do this so people can slide in and out, because then you're unsure what year this was there and what year that was there. The best jail in New South Wales for a maximum is Macquarie. Now, Macquarie, if you're lucky enough to, yeah, that's bad, yeah, 100. If you're lucky enough to go to Macquarie, you will be at one of the best jails in New South Wales for a maximum. For a maximum, you can't beat Macquarie. There's no violence tolerated. There's no gangs tolerated. It's a working jail, but what you get in return is amazing. They say I was never accepted at Macquarie. They would never have me. Salk tried to send me there before I was getting out, but Macquarie said we don't want him here. We don't have gang affiliations here. We don't have any sorts of that kind of inmate. He's too much of a headache. We don't want him. But at that jail, they have their own TV station. That's right. They have their own TV station. So they record episodes of fitness and health, cooking, other kinds of TV programs that the boys get involved in and record. They don't sleep in cells there. Show 2820. They don't sleep in a cell at Macquarie. You sleep in a cubicle. So you're never locked in. You're out all night. So for a person that's doing 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, to get to Macquarie is amazing. You get protein powders, you get food, like you get, hey Larry, what's happening, bro? You get like canteen food, you get meat, you get eggs, you get protein powders, you get V's, you get Red Bulls. Where's Macquarie? So Macquarie is based at Wellington. And it's a maximum D. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it's a maximum. So this maximum was introduced to minimize institutionalization. That's what it was built for. It was built to have people come into a maximum security environment but live in a minimum security way. And I know that sounds, it's not Big Dorso, that's not a C3, It's Macquarie is a full maxo jail. Wellington has a C1, a C2 and whatnot. But Macquarie, you can be doing 5, 6, 7 years there. Go and Google it. Have a look at it. Google it. Have a look at it, and you'll be amazed. And it's actually working. Well, that's what I'm saying, Yannick. See, when they built Macquarie, it was its first of its type. So they had set this up to see. So you can, Big Dorso, 100%. iPads are there, yep, iPads. But listen, you have to watch your TV with headphones on, right? Because you're in a cubicle and it's a 4-out cubicle, right? So I could stand up and look over the cubicle next to me, right? So when you go into Macquarie, it's sectioned off into lots of 4, right? So you get you get cubicles by 4. So it's exactly like that, right? So you have a bed. So you need to have headphones on. You get an iPad. Like I said, you get everything, protein powders that other jails don't have. It's actually crazy. And because this jail is doing so well, if they build jails again, they will replicate another Macquarie for sure. Macquarie Hilton, yeah, Macquarie Hilton, 100%. That's what it's like, bro. Exactly. That's what they call it. They call it the Hilton, yeah. But is any prison really the Hilton? Seriously, you can get comfortable in a prison. How long has it been around? I'm not sure. I think 5 years maybe now, 4 or 5 years maybe. Jack Mayhoff, Shay, thank you. 4 or 5 years maybe. But yeah, that is the new way forward, jail. If they are going to build more prisons, it's going to be definitely like that. Because listen, I'll tell you something about prison. Hot dog, what's happening? I'll tell you something about prison. Prison is they've got it set up wrong. And this is coming from an inmate that's done most of his life in prison, that's been part of every program that the New South Wales prison system can hold. Black in the chat. Robin, where's your 210 shirt? 100%, bro. So I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about real quick? Haley's. Yeah, they stopped Oaks, mate, Haley. They stopped Oaks, mate. Yeah, they did. But what I'm saying is rehabilitation in the New South Wales, yeah, Macquarie, that's right. So they built Macquarie for rehabilitation. They built Macquarie for rehabilitation, right? Opened 2017, so 8 years, yeah. Jack. Oh, no way. Haley, no way. Yeah. So 210 repping, S.J. lad, ROBIN210. So they built Macquarie to have it as a rehabilitation prison, an actual rehabilitation prison, right? Because rehabilitation in New South Wales isn't set up correctly. This is coming from a person that's done over half his life in prison and never rehabilitated until now, right? And I suppose that was because I had the right people around me. I was ready. I got out with a good support network. And I think it was just the right time for me personally, and other things fell in my life at the right time that had me realise that I wasted my life, and I'm worth more than I've been like showing myself, you know. So Macquarie has set up as a rehabilitation prison. Now in New South Wales system, there isn't anything else like Macquarie. So you have programs in the New South Wales prison system that's called Get Smart, right? Now, Get Smart is a drug program, but then they have Get Smart Aggression, which is for violence. Then they have Get Smart Domestic Violence, Get Smart Drugs, and that's relapse prevention. And SMART is an acronym that means specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time frame. That's what SMART means, right? So they say they're your SMART goals. This is a rehabilitation in prison, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, time frame. Again, that's your SMART goal, right? Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, of course. Of course. If I ran, I'll be straight at him. Have you seen him? He's 5 foot, bro. Like, I'll snap him. But anyways, isn't Macquarie next to another? Yeah, it is user. It's at it's straight next to Wellington. So New South Wales have their rehabilitation wrong. What they need to be setting up is more like Macquarie, but even if it, yeah, he's full of shit, 100%. If they set up a lifestyle program to teach people if you how to hold money, if you how to resume, how to rental applications, how to get on the internet and look for jobs and use an internet and use all this stuff, which is more beneficial to rehab. Yeah, 100%. Triggs and I are talking off camera. There's something that will happen soon. Yeah, definitely. But if they were setting up rehabilitation centres like that, don't you think the prospects of rehabilitation will be so much more than putting them into addiction programs, violent programs, and other things like that? Because let me tell you now, if you're 20 years of age and you go to prison, right, and this is talking as an inmate, if you're 20 years of age and you go to prison because you're smoking marijuana, drinking, and you got into a fight, and now you've got to do 18 months, okay? Right? Now, you're 20. They're putting you in a drug program to say never to use drugs again, and you're going to learn this right now. You're 20 years of age. You haven't even started with an experimentation of drugs. You haven't even, been living yet. You really think that program that they've just wasted on this person for 6 months is going to help him find employment, find a house, learn how to manage his money, and all these other like all these other life skills that is needed for this 20-year-old to become a productive member of society. Do you get what I mean? Like, do you understand the waste that's happening? Like, a 20-year-old is not going to give up drugs, and it's sad. He's not going to give up drugs when he's just starting to experience them. Do you know what I mean? That's what's crazy. So they're putting all their energy into the wrong sort of programs to have productive members of society. On top of that, you put these people in a prison system and treat them like monsters and then ask them to get out and act like an angel. Like, you get what you put in, and that's simple. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, 100% they are, of course. Like, all right, mate. All right. 18 years of smart got him straight to A-League. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Smart, measurable, attainable, realistic, time frame. But see, CSI, they don't want inmates to rehabilitate. They don't want rehabilitation to occur. Why? Because you can now buy stocks on CSI on the stock market and invest in inmates. You can invest in an inmate because that's what you're really investing in. You're investing in the CSI. CSI stands for Corrective Services Industries. Now, they make their own bread. They make their own cereal. They got their own buy-ups. They got everything. So it's an industry now. Like, they don't want rehabilitation to occur. It's a window dressing for the public, 100%. They don't want rehabilitation to occur because if rehabilitation occurs, their industry falls to the wayside and there's no money. Listen, Corrective Services made $134 million last year. $50.4 million of that was profit. Paying inmates $22 a week for a job that you'll get paid $1,200, $1,400 for outside. Come on, the government gets on TV and complains about these shops in China and Vietnam that are sewing for $4 a day for shirts. If they get $4 a day over 7 days, they're making $28. You are paying a New South Wales inmate $22. Nothing on the buy-up is under $20. Sign, S.J., thank you, bruh. Do you know what I mean? Like, they've got rehabilitation set up wrong so it doesn't occur. And that's a fact. That is a fact. So this is what I'm saying to the youth out there. You will go to prison and you'll become part of the system and they will not let you go until you have nothing left to offer. Seriously. And it's going to be over a postcode. It's going to be over a girl. It's going to be over a drug ill day gone wrong. It's going to be over something that is avoidable now that's going to ruin your life for the next 25 years. And you're going to be sitting here like me, telling your story and hoping someone doesn't make the same mistake you made. And that's what Corrective Services want. That's exactly what they want. They don't want you to rehabilitate. They don't want you to learn how to spend money. They don't want you to learn how to save money, They don't want you to learn how to put resumes in, look for jobs online, and learn all the technology. Why do you think technology is not part of Corrective Services? Why do you think Corrective Services don't want technology part of their services? It's because technology is the biggest part out here. They don't want you capable of understanding it. Simple. They haven't even got a group in there that has technology. Do you know what I mean? Haven't even got a class in there that runs technology programs. Nobody understands technology until they get out and they have to work it out. And then it's just easier to just stay on your phone and do whatever. And I'm not going to go and put in a resume. I'm not going to go and look for jobs. I'm not going to do any of this because I don't get it. And people don't pick up what they don't get. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Do you know what I mean? That's an actual fact. So, bruh, Rehabilitation is a made-up word, especially in New South Wales. Especially in New South Wales, which is sad. Yeah, Turpy, 100%. It's sad. It's very, very sad. But you know what? I'll tell you, rehabilitation happens like this. You get to a certain point in your own life where you've had enough. You know what I mean? Where you've had enough. They set you up to fire 100%. So what happens is you get a small lagging, right? You get used to prison. Then you get out, and then you get a massive lagging, right? And then you get a massive lagging, and then you'll do that lagging, then you'll get out, and then you'll do 2 or 3 small ones, and then there comes a time when you're like, bro, I can't do it anymore. And then you just won't go back. It's like an addiction. It's exactly like an addiction. An addiction works like you'll have your addiction, then you'll get on a replacement therapy, then you'll get off it, then you'll have your addiction, then you'll get on your replacement therapy, but your replacement therapy goes longer, then you'll get off it, then you'll have an addiction, and then your replacement therapy back again, and then you get right on it for a long, long time where you don't use anything, and then you no longer need the replacement therapy. Do you know what I mean? It's exactly the same way rehabilitation works, and you are the only person that can stop you from going to prison. Simple. Prison doesn't help people not go back. It actually creates more chance of you going back. It's set up for a punishment to be a punishment. It's not set up for a rehabilitation centre to be a rehabilitation centre. And that's the facts. It's set up for a punishment. They tell you, oi, Chris, good night, bruh. Bruh, 100% cello, 100% cello. Next minute, you're doing 10, and then you're in the yards, hitting toilet rolls, trying to stay fit, doing chin-ups and stuff, and like just existing. You know, you don't live in prison. You exist. You do not live. You do not grow. You do not achieve anything. All you do is like exist, and that's the fact. That is the whole B's and E's of prison. You exist. There's no such form of living in New South Wales prison system. You feel like you're living because you're getting out every day, you're training, you're doing whatever, but you're actually not growing as a person. You're just existing as some human in a system that has already forgotten about you. That's the fact. And when the system starts to forget about you, other people start to forget about you, it becomes dangerous for you, bro. It becomes dangerous. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know where the mods are, but let them go. I just ignore it. It's not even worth it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah. Well, but yeah, bro. So that's what happens. You know what I mean? That's Band Down Missile. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. But Clarence was supposed to be the new age, but it's turned out to be shit. Bo, 100%. And see what happened there? Nah, I'm waiting to come and see you, bro. I'm waiting to come and see you. You're meant to give me a date. You know what I mean? You're meant to give me a date. Bruh, 100. So when you give me a date, I can come. So, and I'm not far from you, bro. I'm not far from you at all. So you just let me know. Yeah, come now, all day, bro. Bro, listen, if that was a real Don, I'd love to, bro. I'd love to, but you run, man. You run too much, bro. Yeah, Itwa, done, bro. Yeah, done, 100%. You give me a time and a place, and I'll come. You know what I mean? John, who knows, bro? Who knows? Like, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny, but it's funny that That's when they come, bro. When they think they're tough, but in public they run. Bro, like that Don Cartagena, even if it is a real one or it's not, I don't care. But there's an audio of this bloke sitting at a police station. Love you, bro. Oi, bang, go and feed baby. There's an audio of this bloke sitting at a police station crying about being arrested. And then the person on the phone says, why'd the police come? He said, did your mum call them? She said, no. Then he says, I called them. Well, that's why they come. Why'd you call them? Because I wanted to get out of the area. They were going to kill me. He ran to a train station and called the police, bro. Like, don't you ring the boys and say, oi, get here quick, bro. 2 people just run through a house, chased me off a balcony. I've ran. Bro, your first thought was to pick up a phone at a train station and call the police, lad. Like, wow. Wow. Like, wow. Like, wow. Like, seriously, like, wow. Bruh, someone just built 100%, bruh. Just like, you just got chased through a house, lad. Right? You get to a phone, just listen to it, bruh. You get to a phone box, right? And you don't ring your boys. You ring, it takes all sorts, you ring a fucking policeman and then jump in the fucking bull wagon, go to the police station, ring that person up and say, oi, what happened? Like, why'd you let him in? Because they wanted to cave your head in, lad. That's it. They're coming in either way. Like, if I didn't open the door, it was getting kicked in, bruh. Why'd you jump? Because I was scared. Get lost, bang. Did your mum ring the police? No. Well, did you ring the police? Yes, I rung them. What? You rung them? Yeah, I feared for my safety and I wanted to get out of the area. Oh, bruh, like, so listen, he's not from the area, right? This is what's even worse. He's not from the area, so he actually rung 000. Like, it was an emergency to him. He's like, fuck me dead. Like, he rang 000. Oh, bro. But you know what? Like, each to their own. Each to their own, bro. Each to their own. Like, yeah, each to their own. You gotta, like, listen, at the end of the day, bro, you gotta live with that. Like, every time you lay down over night time, you in your conscience knows that when it comes to, like, you run 000. Like, bruh, like, come on. You've lost it there. You've just lost it. Like, doesn't matter what you do, what you say, like, how you portray yourself. At the end of the day, every time you lay your head down overnight, you know what you did. And you know what? If it was shorter, listen, I try it straight out. I try it 100%. I tried to put it up on TikTok. I tried, right? But next go, he admitted it running. He was proud of it. Yeah, I know, bro. Listen, when we come through the door, lad, he was off 2 stories straight over like a cat. Bang, later bolt. Chased him. Obviously got away. But the first thing, he got to a phone, bro, and he picked it up and he rang for help. Like, lad, you've lost it. You just lost it. But anyways, that's neither here or there, you know, like, yes, it is. That's a fucking joke. Oh, fuck me, dude. Bruh, listen. Yes, 100%, bruh. Playing chess, he's playing chess. Yeah, wait. Bruh, user, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But listen, like, if only he knows, like, I tell you, listen, TikTok, when you're an ex-inmate and you've run a yard and you're playing some sort of positional game, let me tell the Don, TikTok can be very, very dangerous on your whereabouts, bro. And all you need to do is just to take, a bit of notice, and then shit can go south real quick. You know what I mean? Bruh, so what? You ran, but you ran. You actually ran, and you're proud of it. Like, you're actually proud of it, and you won't fight anybody. Like, we got on a live the other week. Yeah, anyways. But yeah. I always catch the 100%, bro. Like, Darling Street, lad. Like, just keep sitting on that veranda, bro. Keep sitting on that veranda. I dare you to sit there late one night. Real late. But anyways, like, all I know is 5'8" around Darling Street, bro. Like, that's all I know. Read that in any way you want. You know what I mean? There's 5'8" all around Darling Street. Oh, but yeah, just keep sitting on that veranda, bro. But yeah, like, bro, that's why you just gotta wait and be patient, bro. And be patient. Whoa, Haley's back. No way. Haley. Whoa, Haley's back. Oi, she loves me. Oi, but listen. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. He needs to. He needs to know my whereabouts, bro. He'll be frightened if he doesn't. But listen, yeah, 100%. 100%. But listen, that's another thing, bro. That's what become big in the... Yeah, that's right, bro. But that's what become big in the New South Wales prison system, the drones, bro. Like, the drones, bro, like... I've seen drones land at the back of Silverwater and not make it. I've seen them drop stuff from the sky. Like, yeah, now they've got blockers out that automatically shut the drone off. Once it hits when it hits the, like, that space, they've got blockers that just send them straight to the ground straight away. But when they first opened them jails, they weren't. Yeah, it's a laser. Yeah, it's a kind of a laser, bro, and it just hits it and it's done. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's full done. But yeah, bro, they were crazy. Like, and especially like jails like Kempsey and yeah. Okay, lad. All right. yeah. We all know. Yeah, we all know, bro. We all know, lad. Oh, they're done. I love you, bro. I can't wait. I just can't wait. But yeah, like, that's what happens, bro. The drones are massive. Oi, Jace, what's happening, bro? What are you doing, lad? What's happening? Yeah, bro. Oi. Yeah, bro. Who cares, lad? Philos, at the end of the day, bro, we know. Like, you can't... Listen, whatever you do in life after this, you can't live down ringing the police and asking them for help, bro. Like, you actually can't live that down, bro. Like... And when we were on live the other day, his mate rung him and he doesn't want part of it. Like, he told the whole live, I don't want to fight. Because he knows I'll shake his hand that hard, I'll probably... Yeah, you know what I mean? He knows. Like, I go to the gym daily, bro. Hey, Brad. Yeah, in front of 50. I go to the gym daily, bro. He gets on an iPay, lad. Bro, like, he's probably got 13 seconds in him. And then, bro, and his 13 seconds probably have nothing behind it. Like, lad, I don't lose sleep over him, bro. I actually sleep better knowing when I do get my hands on him, I'm going to shake his hand, give him a mad, like, one of them big brother hugs, Ballsy. Like, I missed you, bro. Where you been, bro? Fucking get in here, bro. I love ya. What are you doing, bro? I love ya. Missed you, bro. Get in here. You know what I mean? Like, relax. Yeah, bro. Like, full. Hey, my bro, get in. I love ya. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah. What's doing, bro? Doing, bro. Missed you too, bro. Where you been? What's happening? What's doing, mate? How are we? But we pushed for A-League 2 tonight, bro. We didn't get there, bro. We missed. Yeah, a couple of big hugs, bro. Yeah, I know, bro. Oh, yeah? Fucking, bro. Listen, as soon as you come down, hit me up, bro. Hit me straight up. There's plenty of things that we got to do, bro. For sure. Hit me straight up. Oi, big Dorso, bro. Yeah, no. Best dogs, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Done. Lawsy, 2770, you're a legend, lad. You're a legend. Yeah, what's happening, bro? Oi, thank you, bro, for the Sakura. Baxter, thank you. Yeah, chat, yeah. But yeah, so that's what I mean. Rehabilitation set up the wrong way, bro. And like KNIGHTY, less Adelaide. Oi, what's happening? How are we, bro? Thank you for coming through. Late, but thank you for coming through. Gucci Queen, thank you. Oh, you're not blocked on any account. Bruh, you blocked me, you madman. You are not blocked on any account, bro. I'll never ever block you, ever. I talk shit. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Brucey Hooper, yeah. Coming for the snoisies. Yeah, jump up. Oh, no. That's when he's got his high heels on. That's when he's standing on his toes. You know what I mean? That's when he's standing on his tip. That's when he's over balconies and fences and trying to reach the phone box. That's the only time he's 5 foot, when he's trying to reach the phone box. But it's not even him. It's not even him, bro. 100. Yeah. Oh, bro. What? Bro, please. Bro, he had, like, lad, if we got into it, lad, yeah, 4'2" stretching, bro, he had, like, I don't even want to say on here, if you know the story, you know the story. His history of searches is wrong. Wrong, bro. Wrong. Yeah. Yeah, bro, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah. Steph, bang, thank you. Sydney Searchers, OG, 100. You got prolapse. Yeah, you got prolapse. Yeah, you got prolapse. Used to work with BH. No way. Marky, no way. Bitch, your fault. Bruh, packed, lad. Packed. They fall out his pockets, bro. They're that deep. He's got to, like, come back around and pick him up. Yeah, Nolly. Yeah. Like, you know what he was doing. Bruh. Like I said, bruh, 5'8", darling, it's all good. When you come down, when you come down, bro, for sure. Steely, thank you for the rugby ball, bro. Legend. 2 weeks done. Yeah, done, bro. Yeah, done. Inbox me. I'll send you my number. Bang. And we'll go and run amok. Yeah, 100%. Brizzy meets New South Wales, lad. Brizzy meets New South Wales. No way. That'll be crazy. But wait, it's 11:30 chat. I love yous. Thanks again for the massive push and for coming through. No, I didn't, but I made good money off it. State of Origin crew. I made very good money off it, but I didn't get into it. Nah, bro. Nah. But made very, very good money. Very good money, bro. But that's the thing, it became a currency in there because once they took smokes away, the currency was, you know what I mean? Like, the currency was pretty fucking shit. Yeah, you know? But, yeah. Oi, Hellraiser, thank you for the follow. Legend. But, oi, chat, I love yous. Had a massive, massive night. Another good push. As I always say, if you ain't tapping, he's a lacking. If you ain't talking, he's a stalking. If you're down, hang around. Wait, no comment. What do you watch for? I know why you watch, because you want to be like me, don't you? But can't unrate that if you want to be like me. You got to stand and slack it out, lad. Oi, I love yous. Laters, bro. Oi, daddy fat stacks. Yeah, they're more. Oi, no comment, you're a maker. 210's out. Tomorrow we'll get on early and we'll run amok. Until then, oi, stay blessed. No, you never. No, did ya? Yeah, shame, man. Yeah, shame. Oi, later. Love yous all. Oi, good night, Narelle. Thanks for joining. Love yous. Stay blessed. Stay 210. And till tomorrow, oi, you know what we are. We ain't a gang. We're a family. Let's stay safe. Always, Steely. Same to you, my brah. Always. Blessed too, Johnny. Look after yourselves. Much love, brah. Stay blessed. Stay 210. Let's Later, O Block. Straight fam. All day. Hey.